zoot suit. All right, you guys about ready to go to the champagne room?
I thought you had a spiel that you wanted to make.
I have a spiel. I have a rant, an end of show rant, and then we can get the fuck out of here. How's that sound?
Cursing is not good for.
Oh my, yes, you're right. I promise, because you actually said that, but you guys have been making me laugh. So I apologize for I sincerely apologize for cursing. I'm very excited.
That Peckerwood is going to get us demonetized.
What Peckerwood?
I said Peckerwood. Is it going to get us demonetized?
Yeah, Peckerwood, dude. People are hella mad about.
Only if it's a Peckerwood making that decision. Only if a Peckerwood programmed the algorithm.
Hard R.
One more time.
Hard R on the Peckerwood. I am noticing a popular trend among people on the left to have discussions about the utility of electoral politics. It seems to just be about federal and not about local politics, as that becomes something a bit too niche for those of us that make their living talking to a wide range of people via the internet. Localized focus doesn't really crack the algorithm like a good rant on the perceived ineffectiveness of Congress people that have a larger internet platform than us. U.S. federal elections are not just a domestic discussion. There are many on the online left in other countries as well that make a living pontificating on what's going on in the states. The arguments at some point become stale and stuck in simply presidential elections or the two-party duopoly, a redundant discussion of frivolity. A big reason I see for this rehash talk is the fact that A, we're in a midterm election cycle, and B, a lot of us here on the left got hyper-politicized by Trump and the excitement of Bernie in the 2016 election cycle. Socialism became a rebellious moniker, and as Catherine Liu said so eloquently on our show, podcasters are the new rock stars. But are these stars captured by capitalist realism? We exist in a hyper-politicized moment where a burgeoning left is still trying to figure out how to view the world through a left lens, all while trying to awaken from a generational American exceptionalism coma. In the framework of independent media, we must strive to be more than simply reactionary messaging following mainstream media talking points. There are no rules here, right? We can cover whatever we want to cover, and yet so many self-proclaimed left voices fall victim to the echo chamber of mindlessly regurgitating the exact thing they claim to be fighting against, thereby regulating themselves and their causes to the soulless carnival funhouse of outrage and drama. Building power through our own institutions is incredibly important to building a strong left, but that ideal can get hamstrung in electoral hero worship coupled with a bit of nihilism. The late Michael Brooks once said, "Be kind to people, be ruthless to systems," a credo that hits home for me since I've seen up close the callous way capitalism operates. While the poor and working class are being ground to powder, we are also being mined for every last cent, part of a poverty industrial complex that operates in plain sight. But many of us can't see it function because its victims are the elderly, people on Medicaid, children in foster care, etc. Quote, states and their human service agencies are partnering with private companies to form a vast poverty industry, turning America's most vulnerable populations into a source of revenue. Billions in federal aid and other funds from impoverished families, abused and neglected children, and disabled and elderly poor. As the vulnerable struggle, as advocates strive to assist in their struggle, and as policy experts across the political spectrum debate the best structure for government aid programs, a massive siphoning of the safety net is occurring behind the scenes. That's from the book, The Poverty Industry by Daniel L. Hatcher. The neoliberalism of the poor is happening. Voting rights are being stripped back to the pre-civil rights legislation era, and people are still asking if electoral politics are important. I guess that comes down to the definition, right? Are these debates truly concerned with broadening a discussion on building left cadre, or is it merely catnip for the connoisseur of political outrage? And on that note,
well, all right.
It's time.
I just want to make an addendum to Michael Brooks' statement.
Yes.
Be cruel to systems. Be mean to stupid motherfuckers.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out. You can catch the live stream of This is Revolution every Tuesday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Time and Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. This is Revolution.